Welcome to DheeDu Stories.
Today's tale is full of magic, surprises, and a royal twist. Meet the frog who just might be a prince. In the lush castle gardens, a beautiful but petulant princess amuses herself by a tranquil pond. Adorned in silks and jewels, she exudes an air of entitlement as she toys with a golden ball. Despite the attentive servants, her impatience simmers beneath the surface. Bathed in sunlight, the princess carelessly tosses her golden ball into the air, a moment of carefree joy. The golden ball slips, a fleeting sparkle against the vast blue, before disappearing into the murky depths. A splash breaks the pond's serene surface as the golden ball disappears, leaving ripples and swaying water lilies in its wake. Her face clouds with frustration, her pride a barrier as she stares at the water, unwilling to retrieve the lost treasure. From the murky depths, a green frog emerges, its eyes set on the princess. The frog croaks, startling the serene moment with a guttural sound.
Friendship for the ball. Eat, sleep, and be near.
Disgusting. But fine, I agree. Though you'll never manage it.
The frog plunges into the murky depths, a moment of suspense before it reappears, a golden treasure held triumphantly in its mouth. Triumph turns to silence as the frog emerges, swimming towards the pond's edge, the golden ball glistening under the sun. Without a word or glance, the princess snatches the hard-earned prize, her royal pink dress a fleeting splash of color against the green landscape. The frog remains alone, a solitary figure at the water's edge, as the princess disappears towards the distant castle. In the grand dining hall, 1,000 candles cast a warm glow on the long tables, where the weathered king observes his daughter, the princess. The king's voice echoes through the hall, cutting through the silence.
Daughter, I perceive a shadow upon your brow. What troubles you this evening?
Father, it concerns the frog in the well and the golden ball.
The king's face hardens with resolve as he imparts a stern lesson.
A promise is a promise, daughter. A royal word is our bond. You must honor your commitment, no matter how unpleasant it may seem.
In the dimly lit bedroom, the princess's eyes widen in horror as the frog appears ominously in the doorway.
No, I won't let him in.
The princess cries out, her voice echoing in the silent room.
Daughter, you gave your word. You must honor your promise and let him in.
Torn between fear and duty, the princess reluctantly concedes. Very well. With a heavy heart, the princess allows the frog to enter her chamber. She watches with disgust as the frog eats from her plate, then resignedly places him on the floor beside her bed. In the opulent bedroom, the princess lies awake, her eyes fixed on the ceiling, her discomfort palpable. A frog sits beside her, its presence adding to her unease. The princess winces, throwing an irritated glance at the frog. She tosses and turns, unable to find rest with the frog nearby. Sunlight floods the princess's chamber, awakening her to a new day. The frog sits expectantly on the pillow beside her, awaiting her next move.
Please, princess, take me outside to the pond.
Annoyance creases her face as she reluctantly picks up the frog. She holds him at arm's length, eager to be rid of his presence. In the castle, the princess's mounting anger turns into sympathy and belongingness as she watches the innocent face of Frog. She remembers her royal promise and kisses the frog. Kissing is the sign of kindness, gratitude, and honoring her word. In the princess's room, an intense flash of light erupts, momentarily blinding her. The light begins to fade, revealing a surprising transformation. Emerging from the fading light, a handsome prince now occupies the space where the frog once was. When she can see again, a handsome prince stands before her, where the frog once was. The princess, now able to see clearly, stares at the prince in utter disbelief. The prince returns her gaze, a gentle smile gracing his lips. His eyes, filled with desperation, reveal the torment of his curse.
I was cursed by a wicked witch. She transformed me into this amphibian. The only way to break the spell, a princess must kiss me with love and care.
The weight of his words hangs heavy in the sunlit room, a bizarre hope mingling with the absurdity of his plight. Sunlight bathes the grand hall, illuminating the king as he radiates pure, unadulterated joy. The king strides forward, embracing the prince with genuine warmth and affection. The king's gaze softens as he observes a profound change in his daughter's demeanor. He perceives a newfound humility and compassion shining brightly in her eyes. Sunlight bathes the castle room, revealing the untouched chessboard between the prince and princess. The princess leans in, her eyes reflecting a newfound fascination with the prince's words. A majestic procession gathers, ready to depart from the kingdom, brimming with anticipation. The prince and princess, symbols of unity, stand side by side, ready to embark on their destined path. As the procession advances, a wave of hope washes over the kingdom, heralding a future of unity and prosperity. The prince's kingdom appears, a vision of beauty and prosperity under his just rule. A grand celebration erupts as they arrive, marking a momentous occasion in the radiant kingdom. The kingdom's architecture reflects the prince's wisdom, blending grandeur with approachability. Every corner of the kingdom whispers tales of the prince's benevolence, promising security and happiness. High above, on the castle balcony, the prince and princess stand together, their silhouettes outlined against the vast kingdom. The princess, transformed, stands tall, her gaze sweeping across the lands she is now ready to govern with wisdom and compassion. Moral of the story: true beauty lies within, and keeping promises brings magical rewards.
Thanks for watching DheeDu Stories. Please subscribe and share.